Hey, Go Fish. Hey, Gary. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Dave. Mark said. And if you all just heard that, you heard Mark go,
That's
unleash.
because he's eating. He's eating.
He's eating. That was probably his. I don't know if I can eat any more, Sai.
No, I just got home.
Hmm. No, I didn't mean to leave Goldfish. I meant to add the Roundtable channel to this too, and I hit the wrong button.
I already put it on the roundtable chat.
No, I mean like the channel.
Oh, the YouTube channel. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I
Hmm.
appreciate that. I thought that was a spirit saying, "Oh, Gary, that was last night's stream. Come on, Mark, you missed it. Last night we had a spirit box going on my stream.
Really?
Hmm.
Holy shit.
We did a little bit of everything last night. It was a really good.
Hey, Wolfie.
How did that go?
It went pretty good. We could understand most of what they were saying, and we deemed that Cash's house is really haunted, and he's got a lot of spirits in there, and he may need to do something about it.
Gary said we had 6 hours of fun. Damn, I'm
Yes, he
jealous.
did. Yep. I ended that stream at I think 2:30 this morning.
Awesome.
Started at 8. Yep, we went from wrestling to spirit talk to shenanigans.
Well, I'm glad the spirit box session went well.
Yeah, the funny thing was we started out after wrestling got done, everybody wanted me to keep the stream going. So I was like, all right. And then we were talking about weird shit that was happening in Cash's house while the stream was going on. And he was like, well, I happen to have this Spirit Box app on my phone. And we were all like, oh, turn it on. Go ahead, turn it on. So he turned it on and we played with that for a little while. Oh, he's not even there. You little shit.
Anthony.
Anthony.
It was necrophonic.
I wouldn't want to enter nothing spiritual because then you may open up the wrong door. And yeah, Christine, a lot of people that do that kind of know what they're doing and it happens, but you know, yep, Anthony's barking. If anybody from the roundtable side wants a link to join panel, let me know and I'll send the link.
Yes.
Tired, my head was hurting early today, but I took some Tylenol and it went away.
Gary, the SP7 is what I have.
Yeah, the Necrophonic was the app
Necrophonic.
that Cash had on his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gary Mark has the SP7.
So, some of it we could understand, other parts of it were kind of scrambled, and
I was trying to. My friend Lou Rock was live streaming, and he was getting the super chats. After Jimmy ended, I went over to Lou Rock and said hello. And oh my gosh, Omar was there and sent him a super chat.
really,
I tried getting Omar's attention because I wanted to ask him permission for us to use his spirit box over at Carol Bassett's. Because if we have his permission,
then we can use it. Yeah.
then we can use it. But the chat, uh, Luvak had almost 200 people in that chat,
The necrophonic is what he has.
so Omar didn't see it.
That's the hardest thing when you get somebody like that. It's like trying to get their attention.
I can. I mean, he has social media, and he answers his emails more than he does his social media. So I could always email him, but and I'm crazy. Hello.
And I'm crazy.
Anthony, did you want a link? Does anyone from the round table want a link?
See, I don't see any of those people.
Seth, hello. There's 19 watching all together. Go fish.
See, I'm showing 21.
Now, yep, it just jumped to 21. All right,
The SB7 Spirit Box is really good. I've used that box for like 6 years and it's good.
Yeah, my friend. His name is Small Town Paranormal. He is a YouTuber, and that's where I got the box for me. Him and I went to hang out one day and did a couple of spirit box sessions, and we did do a private session, and that box kept saying Lisa's name. Yeah.
I didn't know Mark at the time.
I was going to say that's when you didn't know her, right?
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. My wife then, well, I should say my ex-wife, didn't like that conversation that me and Steve were having with these spirits because they kept on saying Lisa's name, and then they kept on saying YouTube, and marriage, and happiness, and like we were trying to figure out who Lisa was, like who is this Lisa woman that y'all are talking about? And there was a guy's voice that came through the box all the time, and it was like a man's voice, and here I am.
Sorry, Anthony. I don't know how long you were down there, but
Oh man, you should have left me down there a little longer. She was almost there.
she was almost there.
Oh,
So, Lisa,
Yes.
this Sunday at Survivor Series, it's going to be Drew McIntyre, my new man, versus
No, your
Roman
new man.
Reigns, your man.
Oh, so you dumped Roman for your new man?
Well, and I said that I would give Roman up to you and I would take Drew because Drew.
That's very
to
kind
me-
of you.
all right. I think that's so nice.
Because Drew is just as good looking to me.
You hear that shit, Mark?
And he's got a very nice Scottish accent to go along with him.
George gave me Roman Reigns. She dumped
See,
him.
that's
Now he's
true.
mine. Mark just keeps saying it's the hair.
That's Drew. I think I'll keep Drew behind me just to show you what Drew looks
No.
like.
No, I
see,
did
like-
send you a link to. You do?
You heard that?
Dale,
She
would
just
you
admitted
like a link? Dale, would you like a link? I don't know how to get you a link, but if you want a link, we can go press with Jimmy.
I have Daryl's wife on Facebook, but if I hit up Jimmy, Jimmy could probably send him the link. Nora, I think I sent you a link.
I sent Nora a link too. Hi, Patch. Welcome.
Hey, Patch. You know, Patch, last night I was completely wrong. I was like, I'm pretty sure I met Patch in Jimmy's stream. And Jimmy was like, nope, I don't think I've ever met Patch. I'm like, okay, so maybe I didn't meet him in your stream. Were you originally to my stream, or did you join us during our Friday streams with Lisa?
Yeah, cemeteries are very active, Gary.
Yeah, they are.
Gary's being a tattletale. He said Nora spam in the chat. Nobody likes a tattletale, Gary.
Yeah, because Tattletales get to go in the basement with me. I'll give you something to tell.
There's a love stream.
Yeah.
There's a love stream between
Oh,
you
okay.
and the
So
compliment.
Patch joined me from Mandy's Mixed Media Stream. We're all in trouble now.
Well,
I was just I'm just here to hang out in the basement with Anthony. That's going on.
Thomas, the fucking squirrel's here, Thomas.
What the fuck's going on?
No good.
What's the matter with your lousy fucking husband? He's too good for us? Fuck him.
Apparently.
Lousy bastard.
Right?
Listen, folks, I'm not being mean. I'm just calling to see him.
And
Sometimes it's not being mean to someone when you're describing them.
Nora said, okay, but someone has to mod the chat. Oh, and there's Jimmy Steve right on cue. Hey, look, squirrel. Fuck you.
Fuck, there he is. Where is he? Fucking Jimmy. You bastard.
So Jimmy
You're lousy,
just
you're a
jealous of the
lousy
squirrel
motherfucker.
parents on Dorothy's stream.
Right? You showed up on my stream.
Listen, I gotta.
Yeah.
I guess I should thank Jimmy though, because I was sitting here at my desk and
If
I
it
was
wasn't for
listening.
Jimmy, you would have never met me.
Well,
Tell
there's
the
that. There's that too, Doris.
Tell the
Obviously, that's true. But I was sitting here and I was putting together a couple of videos. I need to catch up. I was trying to catch up, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do this video later. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get on and fucking chat with Jimmy. And I put the fucking earbuds back in.
And then that's what he was like, fuck it.
And I was like, I went over and I was going to the link that he had sent me, and Jimmy's like, all right, well, I'm calling it a fucking night. I'm like, I was fucking 10 seconds away from the door, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
It's funny because Fish said the same thing.
Yep.
Fish was like, I just jumped on a stream. And he was like, I'm just going to call it.
Yeah, and then so I was like, fuck it. So I finished the
He was
video.
like, oh, I was so excited when you started a stream.
Yeah, I saw you started. I started listening. I went and finished the video, and I got it all set to go out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., so I'm done. And then Bashful. Oh, Bashful.
Even Bashful's here.
Hey, listen.
Jimmy, you are jealous right now.
I gave a special nod to Bashful when I did my reaction video, the last reaction video I did. A little nod to Bashful.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. There is. It's a little one. Hold on. I'll even be a nice guy and I'll tell you the timestamp on it, all right? I'm not gonna make you fuckers watch it. Okay? Man, and see that? I'm not even gonna make you fucking lazy asses watch it. I'm just gonna tell you the timestamp. Hold on, let me find it.
Jimmy's jealous. I got Bashful, Tony, and Go Fish on my stream. I've Lisa, Tony, and Anthony on my panel. Nora's about to join panel. He's just worried about moderators in my chat. Gary and Dave will take care of it, Nora. Don't worry about it.
But we'll just be real good at ignoring them.
Dave Lawson's here. He's a pit bull. He's got this.
There you go. Yep.
Yes, Patch, it was. It was because Fish was the one that messaged me Bandy's stream and asked me to go over there. So it would have been her that put my link in the chat. So it would have been Fish that originally put us up. Thank you, Fish.
Yep.
Thank you, Fish.
Fish is good peoples.
Fish. There you go, Lisa. Right in the fucking chat. Right at the 4-minute mark. Basically, here, I'll spoil the whole fucking video for you, right? So you really don't have to watch it. I react to this guy, and he's talking about how he's got this tiny little dick, and when he smokes meth, his dick gets big and rock hard, and 4 strokes and he comes. And he's like, it's the best cum you ever had. 4 strokes is all it takes when you're smoking meth. The more you smoke, the harder it gets. But my comment is at the 4-minute mark. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? I wasn't talking about you when I was talking about the yeah, my little nod to Bashful. Right about the 4-minute mark. 403. 404. Yeah.
What's
Well, Patch, thank you for supporting me.
You heard that, Squirrel?
What's up?
You hear that? Mark in the background going, Quit telling them everything. What the hell?
Make them watch a video.
All right. I'm going to drop another link. I was going to ask, but I'm just going to drop another link. Oh, fuck. You got me in ref one. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I'm almost there, Doris.
What aren't you in rare form?
It's true. It's fucking true, folks. Hey. Lisa's not fucking pulling any punches. She's absolutely right. All right, let's see. Here we go.
And if you watch Jimmy's most recent video, it actually has Go Fish's music in the background.
So, quick backstory for everybody that's here. Quick backstory. So I did this challenge on I co-host on the Creative Spotlight on Saturday nights, and we did this challenge where people made new channels and shit, you know.
Don't forget, you said it would be quick.
Yeah, well, listen. I'm gonna tell you a true story. This guy Jerry I used to work with, when I would start telling a story, he would step right in and he would go, "Just so you know, Tony only has two kinds of stories. Tony has a 5-minute story and a 20-minute story." And then he would turn to walk away, and he'd immediately turn back around and he'd go, "And just so you know, I've never heard a 5-minute story." It was like so anyways, I had made a channel. It was about going to Dollar Tree or whatever, and I decided I wanted to keep the channel but not the same concept, so I rebranded the channel and I called it This Is, and I started making these videos, you know, this is blah blah whatever. Yeah, they're very short videos. They're kind of cool. I think they are. So then but the email is drop mic repair, blah blah blah. It's all too concocted when you change every time when you change channel names. So I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna move those videos over, and I started a new channel. And it's called Eat My #Shorts. So so anyways, here's the video I just put up tonight. If you guys want to check it out. But anyways, that's Eat My Shorts. It's so that's gonna be the second channel I'm gonna work on. It's just so I've been putting all these short videos up on the Squirrel, and I want to stick with what I've been doing with Squirrel. So I want to do more, go back to doing one of my fuck you videos. I gotta get back to doing what I do on this channel, you know. So those little short ones, I'll have a place to dump those, you know. So, but this new one, I thought I did a pretty good job with it. I can tell you right now, if I could, I'd cut myself a bit. Okay, I'm over it.
Hey, Mr. J.
Unfortunately for you and your daddy, now I'm live, so you gotta go see Daddy.
Right. Let's go, Jimmy. You lousy stream shutting bastard. Take the fucking dog out.
Jimmy's gonna go out.
Yeah.
And now this is my live stream.
Right.
You're no longer live.
Yeah. So if you
therefore-
were still fucking streaming, Peckerhead. If you're still streaming, you can pull the old, well, I'm the host, so I can't go.
Yeah. Why you
He can't even pull that if I'm on phone, because I could take over.
What's that? And listen,
I said, if I'm on panel, you can't even do the I'm a host, because I could just take host.
I also want you guys to know anybody who
That's usually his thing. I can't leave. It's my live stream.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's you see, now he's wishing. Sometimes Squirrel forgets why he makes videos. Hey, fuck you, Gary. You see that, you prick? There's a fuck you video coming out tomorrow morning, Gary. It's actually an old one I've been sitting on forever, and I keep forgetting.
Hold on, back.
Lisa, if you would like, would you send Josh a link?
Oh, God. So anyways, that other channel of mine, feel free to take that video and just share it out. It's okay. Do what you want. You know, fuck.
So that's another channel that's not Look Squirrel.
It's not Viewed This, not Helix Squirrel. It's basically the other. It's a second channel for me for this channel, so that I don't keep dumping all these short videos on my channel. It's just a place where I can just dump short videos and walk away. I'm not going to invest time. If the fucking algorithm picks them up and runs with them, cool. I'm just going to keep dumping them over there. I got 2 so far. I did one yesterday called Ball Sacks, and then and today it was Whale Almost Eats Kayaker, which is interesting.
Whale Almost
Hey,
Eats Kayaker.
That's correct.
Hello, my sexy sister Alexa. Unless I can't talk, Alexis.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Go Fish Office. I appreciate it. My fucking did the squirrel swirl there with the camera, so. Yeah,
Bashful, that's the link I just dropped. Hello, Anthony.
Bashful, did you see my little fucking nod to you in my video, Bashful? Where are you, Bashful?
She's going to walk.
I didn't even see her. She even
It
fucking
was
here.
at the 4-minute mark, Bashful. He
Yeah.
even gave us the timestamp.
Why do I not see Bashful?
Because she's on the round table chat.
I was gonna say I haven't seen Bashful in chat either, but Lisa's responding to her like she's commenting.
Oh, I fucking hate it when I get on these streams and don't know what I'm on. It happens all the time. Or I'll be in one of them, and you guys, like, it's not just you guys, but when people are doing dual streams, I'll be in one of them and someone's fucking talking to somebody. I'm like, where the fuck are they seeing this shit? What are they, what the
Oh,
fuck?
shit, I have
It just happened
25.
again.
I did have 25 people in here. I don't think I've ever had that many people in one of my streams.
You're welcome. That's because I'm here.
Hello,
So,
Thank you, Squirrel. Thank
Sorry.
you.
Everybody
Sorry.
knew when Jimmy shut down, they're like, the squirrel's gonna end up going up on fucking Doris' streams. We're gonna go hang out and wait for him. I'm here, folks. Here I am. You're welcome. All right. Now all you motherfuckers can go to bed.
Doris,
There you go.
Doris, when we dual stream, it counts everybody. How many people's in my stream and how many people's in yours. It counts it as one on this side.
Oh.
what's up there, guys?
With me?
Hey, look, I'm gonna take some of this now because
Yeah.
Oh, I
you
know that, Lisa.
I told you that.
That was why I haven't been seeing all the comments you're fucking commenting to. Because I want to look at my fucking comments, you bitch.
She wanted a link.
I fucking said.
ever
I
meet the
know, 'cause
fuckers?
I
I
knew
don't
I
think I
was
have.
fucking bomb when I was trying to go live in the round table too.
Anthony, I'm sorry. I didn't know you commented before. I will
Yep.
not.
What's up there, Squirrel?
What's going on, Josh?
I'm not sure
How
if
you
you
doing?
Nothing much, man. Same old shit, different day, you know?
commented. I'm
Oh.
not sure if you guys watch baseball or not, but what if your guys' opinions on the Marlins, the first women as the general manager? I don't watch baseball, Anthony, so I haven't
Yeah.
really watched any of the games. So I don't think I can really comment on what I think.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Pardon
baseball
me.
in so long.
Is this in Lisa's chat?
Yes, apparently. If you go to StreamYards and you
That's
go to comments, you'll be able to see comments from both channels to make it a little bit easier. You'll see both chats going on. Do you have that option? Like if you
Yeah.
go to the right, it says comments, banner.
I'm sure I do, but I have the chat popped out, so that way I can actually chat if I want to. But you know what? I can just hide that back there and at least put this up so I can see it. Hey, check that out.
Hi, Wolfie.
What's going on, Wolfie? Dustin,
Bashful,
what's
how
up?
are ya?
Hey, Doris, let me ask you a question. What do you think about Drew McIntyre regaining the WWE Championship?
Do you not see the man behind me, Josh? Obviously, I am happy about it.
Same. I agree with you on that 100%, dear Doris.
When did he get it back?
Last night,
What?
Yeah, last night, dude.
him
He
and
was facing...
Martin had a
Do you know this?
championship rematch last night, and he won the title.
I didn't fucking know that. Really?
Well, if you would watch my fucking stream, motherfucker, you would know that.
Listen, motherfucker. I listened to about half your fucking stream last night.
Right? Well,
No.
obviously, you didn't fucking listen last night because you
Well,
would
I couldn't. I was
know
hanging out with
that
the wife.
fucking Drew McIntyre won the fucking
Hanging out
title.
with the fucking wife.
Dude. Squirrel, I didn't even fucking watch the stream last night, yet I was watching it live when it happened.
Yeah,
Well, I can't watch it live because I don't have fucking TV. All right, I'm not paying for cable. Number one. Number two, I was with my wife watching something else on Netflix. Thank you very much.
but yes.
And
Drew
usually,
McIntyre,
the next day, WWE usually regurgitates 10,000 videos into my fucking news feed because I'm subscribed to them. So I'm surprised I didn't see it.
So
All I
this
saw
Sunday,
last night that stuck out was from Monday was the Bray Wyatt versus whoever the fuck he fought match. He fought somebody.
I think you were thinking like last week because Bray Wyatt. Actually, no, Bray Wyatt was in a match against The Miz.
Right, that's what.
There was really nothing major that went on. I think.
And then Alexa Bliss jumped and knocked them nuts over the fucking railing.
Nakamura, yeah.
That's about
So this Sunday, I think I will have to commit Lisa into doing a live stream with me during Survivor Series because she's a Roman Reigns girl and I am a Drew McIntyre girl. So they will be facing each other, champion versus champion.
By the way, speaking of Survivor Series, what do you guys think about The Undertaker's final farewell being at Survivor Series? I mean,
what else can you think about it? It's exactly 30 years to the fucking day on the same show.
That he made.
What do you think about it? That's amazing.
Hey, Doris, to me personally, I think it's fitting because The Undertaker made his debut at Survivor Series, I believe, of 1990, if I'm not mistaken. And 30 years later, he's gonna retire. He's gonna give his final farewell at that pay-per-view. And like I said in Lisa's stream the other night, I don't care what other people think. To me, The Undertaker will always be my all-time favorite superstar. 21-1 WrestleMania streak will never be duplicated or replicated.
Excuse me, actually 21-2.
Oh yes,
After he
sorry
lost
about that.
to Brock Lesnar, he lost to Roman Reigns.
Yes, thank you for correcting me on that.
And he is my ultimate favorite wrestler.
Agreed.
To care for the person that is the wrestler, if you've watched any of his documentaries, anytime he has a big match, he ends up having to have either a major operation or major recovery time to recoup from that match.
He's so old.
That in
Wait a
itself
minute.
says he needs to retire.
Wait, can I ask you something, Doris? Is that why they only had him appearing very scarcely on Raw and SmackDown and then at WrestleMania? Is that why?
Exactly why, Josh. Because
Okay, I was wondering about that.
I'm just trying to get in here if I can for a second, Josh.
No.
Just wanted to point out Garrett Scandal is 24-0, folks. Okay, what the fuck? Back to it, wild man.
What the hell?
Right, because he did win 2 WrestleManias after he lost the 2 matches. So technically it is 24-2. But Gary claims that he's 24-0. So, but yes, if you watch any of the Undertaker's documentaries or interviews, he says that he has to start preparing for WrestleMania well before Survivor Series, just to be ready to go at WrestleMania. That's like 4 to 5 months of preparation for one match.
Which, in all honesty, I think, The Undertaker will go down in the WWE Hall of Fame as one of the greatest of all time.
That's a given. That's a given.
You know who else will go down?
Josh, no one's arguing with you. You act like someone's talking shit about The Undertaker. You're taking it personal.
Pat Patterson will also go down, Josh.
That is true.
I think that The Undertaker has earned the rights. As much as people said that Tom Brady earned the right to do what he wanted to do when he went to Tampa Bay, The Undertaker has earned the right to say that he wants to retire. He's done. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, yeah, I completely agree. I mean, 30 years of all the bumps and the bruises and the surgeries he's gone through. I agree with you on that, Doris.
Fuck that. That's bullshit. He doesn't have the right for anything. Fuck him. His fucking, you listen to me. That motherfucker is dedicated to entertaining me and the rest of you, okay?
I mean,
So,
as much as I
that's-
might have thought,
His fucking life's work.
And tonight.
This is
as
life's
much
work.
as I might have thought that his retirement would be at WrestleMania, it kind of makes sense for them to do it 30 years to the day at Survivor Series
Well,
for him to retire.
until the day when he does the right thing. Because for years he couldn't do the right thing, but the situation was there where the right thing could be done, and he didn't do it.
The
So
right thing.
he-
What the fuck is the right
so-
thing, Anthony?
Listen, I grew up loving this guy, and he's awesome, and I think he's a great guy. But I don't think I'll never accept his motherfucking retirement until he does the right thing, and that's wrestle fucking Sting. Because he could have wrestled Sting. He still can wrestle Sting.
But like I say, I've said this multiple times on my
You
stream.
just let those two old motherfuckers go out there and slap each other on a couple
Would
of
you
fucking
be
times,
happy
and then they fucking
with
recuperate. in
a
the end.
shut up,
Fucking
shut up,
fuck it, fuck it, guys, fuck it.
shut up? Would you be happy with a Undertaker Sting match? I know I would be,
That's
Why not?
because neither one of the motherfuckers could give us the match that we anticipate.
Can you imagine it though? Like the Undertaker's in one corner sitting there, his chest is going up and down, he's fucking gasping for air right across the ring from him. Fucking Sting's over there trying to fucking comb his hair back over so nobody can see how fucking bald he is.
Like, I would rather not see it than be disappointed and it not be what I was expecting.
Oh, it's gonna be a disappointment, Doris.
Now, yeah,
Everything they do is a disappointment.
Me and Anthony spoken.
down there, Worcester, or whatever the fuck you are.
Fucking Bret Hart might as well be wrestling at this point.
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, motherfucker.
Fucking Anthony. Okay.
Fucking Carl. So hey, if you need the channel, go ahead and subscribe to me if you
You want to
want.
look at Bashful?
Where's Bashful?
I was gonna say, where's Bashful? I didn't
Lisa,
see
did you
Bashful? Where's
Lisa,
Bashful?
did you listen to my
We had a
comment?
fucking comment highlighted forever. He said, you know who doesn't go down? Me.
Who said that? Oh, I see it now.
Bashful.
There it is.
I see it now. I didn't see it before.
Yeah.
And to go back to the question in chat by Mr. Strokers, me and Doris share StreamYard account, and on StreamYard we can go live on both our accounts at the same time.
That's great.
Thank you, Gary.
I'm messing with that.
And you
Keep
see what you people see what I gotta put up with.
Mike,
Put some money in
Yeah,
the
Mike, I
PayPal.
told your ass to get into emails.
Mike, they make these little orange deals. You roll them in your fingers like that, and you stick them in the ears when she's sleeping. That way you can sit there and go,
Hey, Anthony. Newsflash, dude. They're called fucking earplugs.
hey, look, we ain't trying to get technical here. We don't want to
It
confuse
was
Mike.
you from Kansas, Dickwad, Flash.
Josh, can you hear it? Can you hear it, Josh?
Well, no, see, Bashful, the problem is he just didn't get you drunk enough, okay?
They're singing it, Josh. They're singing it.
Right, Gary? Gary said, "Don't be pissing Doris off."
That's right.
Tony,
Singing it, Doris.
mofo.
They were singing. Sing it, Doris.
I love Bashful.
Kick your
Bashful.
ass.
Why did my
Bashful.
dog
Jimmy
die?
was pimping us out earlier, Bashful.
Right? He
Yeah,
was.
Jimmy was pimping me and out.
He was talking about fucking $50 for dirty underwear and $100
$150. $50.
Oh, I gotta say, if I
It was
paid,
$100.
If I pay $100 for dirty
He
underwear,
said it was $100.
Hey,
It was
Doris,
$100 for.
Hold on, Josh.
There, just forget that, Papa. Okay. Jimmy said it was $100 for bath rolls, bath water, and a pair of the Round Table Ladies dirty underwear. You had to pick one of them.
And you could have
And then it was $150 for Lauren. It was $150 for Lauren's Braun underwear because her shits are huge, and the weight of that bra was gonna raise the cost for shipping.
right? And they got to choose the choice of the Round Table women they wanted.
What if we wanted Skeeter? Wait a second. What if I
And
wanted
then
the
You
women's
want
Skeeter
Skeeter? I'm
package?
sure
I can't
Skeeter
get
has
the
no
Skeeter
problem
package?
doing it.
And then he said
I want
that
a price on a
You
Skeeter
get the
package.
Skeeter package.
and then he said that he could even, when they said, "Can we have a fart in the bathwater?" He said, "I'm sure we could work something out."
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
can always work out a fart in the
I
bathtub.
just send you $500. That way I ain't got to pick. Just send me
Joe,
what I mean.
hello.
So hold on,
I thought.
Anthony. Do you want the full set, or do you want the full set minus Skeeter? There's 2 sets available.
Oh, no. See, you got Peter, you got Dustin, you got Lisa, you got Laura, you got Doris. That's why I said I don't have to pick. I just give $500.
Hear
and send
that?
them all.
We don't
You
need
hear
you to
that?
go down the list of Round Table women.
You hear that? I can hear him behind. I can hear Jimmy
You got
behind
it.
Doris. You got Jimmy.
You got
Put me on the list. Put me in,
Alexa
coach.
said,
you got
"Farming
Alexa.
extra."
Right.
hey, Doris, Lisa,
That's
this
what
is what I love about your guys'.
He's back.
Hey, Doris, Lisa, this is what I love about your guys' live streams. It's chaotic, it's unpredictable, and y'all talk about anything and everything. I love it.
It's fucking
Oh.
shenanigans, Josh. That's what it is. It's fucking shenanigans.
Exactly my point. I love it.
Listen, if I cook pasta and I overcook it, I get so mad at myself for overcooking it. I punish myself by shoving it all up my anus. Just so you know.
What?
That's what I do. It's
Hey,
a
make a
punishment.
video.
And I do it
I
while,
know.
listen,
Sell it.
Yeah,
I strain it and immediately start stuffing it. I have to do it while it's hot because it's part of the punishment.
Gary, thank you for hanging out with us so long. We love you. Have a good night.
Just eat it and shit it out the next day.
I'm
It's
saying,
the form.
I told you 100 times. That's not how you make macaroni.
The
Who's
fuck is
Somebody's
that?
vibrator's going off.
Who's vibrators?
Somebody's vibrator's going off, and it's not mine.
What is that?
What the hell?
It's got to be Josh.
I don't know, but it was fucking loud.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Especially
Josh.
on a 7.1 round surround system.
Listen how loud he is when he talks. I had to be. I can't tell. He's muted now. He doesn't know he's muted, probably. Or maybe he does. I don't know. Looks like he's trying to talk to you, buddy.
Good night, Gary. Love you.
$35.99.
Don't worry about it. Now they hung up. But yeah, that was my mic. I do apologize, guys. That was my mic. I forgot I had my ringtone on. Hold on a minute.
Mark said farting is $25.99 plus tax plus shipping and handling.
Okay, guys.
That's
Sorry
so
about that. You there?
Yep.
Bashful said, "There you go, Mark."
What the fuck?
And Alexis said, $25. That's a steep, but
Damn it.
I know how you think, Mark. Business savvy.
What is wrong, Josh? Calm down. Josh.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Hey, B
Listen to me.
lady.
Have you met Josh?
Hey, Dustin said $30. He'll send you one with a scratch and sniff.
Come on.
Well, Josh, we can blame on
I almost fell
Josh
down.
came
I
from
got
Ken.
there laughing
So
and burning.
And he's back.
Any grievances about Josh taking up with Ken, the Redneck Connection? His channel
It'll
link
be
is
like-
in my about section.
Guys, I am so sorry about that. That was my ringtone that was going off. That's why I was trying to mute my mic. I do apologize, but I got my ringtone muted, and
It's okay.
pretty much muted now.
Thank
It's
you,
okay,
Josh.
Josh. Look at Drew sucking on a drumstick. It's okay.
Thank God no one's trying to sleep in your fucking house.
Wow.
God damn it, Tony.
Hey, guys, to be honest, I'm the only one here because my mom and a family friend of ours just left, and right now my brother is in the hospital.
Oh,
Oh no.
Be
What's up,
with
P-Wizzle?
us.
What's up, B
I was in
Wizard?
the hospital this weekend.
You were?
Yeah.
Well, we're happy. Hey, Mike,
Bye,
we're
Pat.
happy to have you. Hey, I'm happy that nothing happened to you. But yeah, dude, my brother is in the hospital because they found something in his neck by the right lymph node right there that they had to take out. They said it was cancer, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
But
Pat.
yeah, but I am happy to report that the surgery was a success and my brother's going to be back home tomorrow.
Very nice.
Well, I recently was in the hospital for a day myself. I had a blocked rectum, and apparently it was pasta. Pasta.
And apparently
All that pasta in that shit.
Yeah, it
Hey,
was pasta.
hey, I want my Hot Wheel car back too, damn it.
So listen, here's the key. If you overcook 2 pounds of spaghetti twice in a row, you don't have to punish yourself twice. That's what I learned.
Okay. Is that how it
I
works?
love
That's a
you.
lot
Yeah.
of spaghetti.
I have to hold about 2.5 pounds, not 4. Can't go that way. It's way too much.
I want my Hot Wheel car back, bitch.
Be lady, be rebel. How are you guys? Thanks for coming back.
Hey, she won a bottle of whiskey. Congratulations,
Be
B
lady, what about a
Me
whiskey?
shoving pasta up my ass. What?
Congratulations, you lady.
Ah, shit.
But hey, I will let
If
you
had
guys know that.
bottle of whiskey,
Hey, I will let you guys
you
know
had
that this
bottle of
Sunday I'm.
whiskey,
This Sunday going to be performing at the Wang Center?
No, you butthole. Freaking squirrel giving me shit. What the fuck? I'm not gonna be in any live streams because I'm gonna be watching Survivor Series.
Oh, have we? Excuse me.
Okay.
God damn. Freaking squirrel giving me shit every time we're on panel. This is fun as fuck. Hey, Squirrel, the day that happened, Squirrel, hey, the day, Squirrel, the day that fucking happened, you will be the first one to get tickets to the fucking show, and I will personally mail them to your ass.
B, you're not really missing anything. Just he's with Josh, and we all have got it poked in front of him, and he takes it like a trooper most times. And
I have no
Any
idea what
complaints
happened.
about Josh Wiseman? You take it up with the Redneck Connection, Ken. His link,
Yes.
his channel
feel
link
free,
is in my about section.
feel free.
Josh
to
came
leave
from
your
Ken.
complaints in Ken's comment box.
At the Redneck Connection. Mhm.
Oh, man.
Ken gotta curse me the fuck out. I quit.
Hey, Lisa, didn't I meet you?
God, fuck.
Didn't I find out about your channel through Ken?
Yep, that's why we refer all comments and complaints to Ken.
On Ken Sister's channel, Josh. Yes, you met me there.
Josh, will you be my brother channel?
Dave.
I need a
Wait,
brother.
what?
B was said I just put my foot out and laughed.
Hey, Hey, Squirrel, hey, if you need a brother channel, I'm down.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do when you're?
There you go, Josh.
What do you do
I'm-
on your channel? Is it like just a bunch of live at the Wang videos?
Hey, Doris, I'm giving.
YMCA.
Josh, I have a better partner for you, Josh. Josh, I have a better brother channel for you. I think you two would get along marvelously. You need to go ask
Okay.
Muggsy. You two would.
Oh my god.
You two could be.
Dude, okay. The thing about Muddy is I have no problem with him. I'm not even pissed off about him calling me out that on that one stream where he said that I'm too young because I had Wild Child in my name.
You talk shit about Muggsy timing you out. You got to tell the whole story. So this is what happened. Shut up, Josh, and let me tell the story. So this is what happened. Josh comes into the roundtable chat. Instead of being wild man, he was wild boy. So wild child. Sorry, he was wild child. So Muggsy said, "This is an adult channel. If you're a child, you cannot be in here." So Muggsy timed him out and kept timing him out because he was wild child. So Josh came back as wild man and said, "Fuck you, Muggsy. Can't time me out no more. I'm not a wild child no more. I'm a man." And Muggsy said, "I still don't think you're a man, but okay." That's the story.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm not even pissed off at him about it because if you think about it, it is 18 and up, and I had Wild Child in my name, so that made sense, to be honest.
So you.
Muggsy was being a smartass. Had nothing to do with the name.
Yeah, exactly. Muggsy was being a smartass, and I understood that. And it's just like, okay, you want to be a smartass? Fine, fuck you, dude. I'll be a smartass right back.
Hold on a second. I need my squirrel glasses.
So his name used to be Wild Child.
Hold on, make sure I'm reading this right.
Technically, he is over 18, so he is a man.
Do you use those same air quotes when you talk about Jimmy? He is a man.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's over 7 inches.
I didn't realize. Listen, I try to know a lot about my friends and my community on YouTube, and I did not know. I just read, Josh, I did not know you were one of the original members of the Roundtable. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I just read that. Where is it? It's in the chat here. Yeah.
Josh was on the original members of the
The
Roundtable.
Roundtable. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what.
No.
oh my God.
Tony.
Dave Lawson, I just turned 28 September 19th of this year, dude.
I'm fucking 28 years old, dude.
Yes, I turned 28 September 19th of this year.
What? Okay,
Wow.
what was the date? Okay,
So
so
you're
you know that
28.
date. What was
Hold
the
on,
date that you
hold
joined
on.
the Roundtable?
You're 28 and your mama still gotta tell you need a haircut. You can't figure it
No.
out on your own.
I do know that I need a haircut, but because of this COVID-19 crap, I can't get a haircut because pretty much all the barbers that I know ain't open or they don't want to give out haircuts, because of the 6 feet distance bullshit.
Are you in a garage or outdoors or indoors?
I'm outside right now. I'm outside. I'm
No neighbors-
outside.
no neighbors within a quarter of a mile, apparently.
Been practicing social distancing, Tony, long before COVID.
Are
I
you,
cut my own hair.
Ignore that.
I'm
Just
gonna tell you right now. If I lived in a fucking
Hey.
apartment complex and this dude was outside in the stairwell fucking yapping on the fucking live stream, I'd be opening the door and be like, "Yo, you shut the fuck up."
Hey, squirrel. Sad part is, all the neighbors that I have around where I live are very close together. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I have a neighbor behind my house. I have a neighbor right next door to me. So that 6 feet distance bullshit that they're saying, yeah, that ain't really working out.
No, we're not talking droplets. We're talking decibels. That's what I'm talking.
when
Yeah.
there's physical walls or barriers between you, the 6 feet distance thing doesn't matter.
It's true.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I just thought that it was like 6
Like
feet.
if they're in their house and you're outside, you're good.
Okay, Cleo.
Hold on, Doris, I know why it matters. Come on, I know why it matters to Josh. I know why. Because he's like one of those pubs that drill the hole through the neighbors. And when she gets dressed.
Wow, Lisa, wow.
The hole was already in the fence.
Hey, Lisa.
Or do the floor. Hold on,
Lisa.
do the floor. He wants to try to be the frozen hot dog. Shut up for a minute, Josh. He drilled the hole through the floor. I wanted to be the frozen hot dog.
Yep.
Go on, Josh.
Lisa, it's not even like that. Like, I know, well, actually, no, I know you're giving me shit, so check this out. There's holes in the fence, so what do you want me to fucking do?
Seriously, you really asking that right now?
That's up to you. It all depends on what's on the other side of the fence, you know?
Yeah, I don't care what you do with the holes, Josh. Don't ask me that question. Ain't not a single viewer is going in any of my holes. So I don't care what you do with the holes.
If you have an industrial paper, maybe you can get your salad tossed to the fence.
Hey, Dave.
You probably end up with splinters on your ass cheeks or rubber underneath the fence.
Bashful. Sad part is, I've actually wanted to do that to see what people fucking thought about it. That's the sad part.
I'll tell you what they think. They think you're fucking stupid. That's what they think. There you go. Now you know. You have to do it.
I've seen that. A person in the car alone with a mask on. Yeah.
Wow.
It was me.
Hey,
It did by every day like that.
Anthony, I can hear you.
I can hear him too.
Dude, I can hear him still freaking busting out laughing. What the fuck?
Josh, I don't know if you should be so happy. He's laughing at you, dumbass. He's not laughing with you. He's laughing at you.
Hey, Lisa, if you can't laugh out yourself, then who can you laugh at?
You. I can laugh at you.
You
Listen
must
to me.
laugh an awful lot, Josh. An awful lot.
You
I'm
just
just
came
saying.
in here and said, I'm already laughing.
Josh, I don't know if you knew this or not, but I make my own merch, and if you want, I can make an instructional video on how to make your own merch. Maybe I might do that. And
All right.
and
No
then
more
you
edible.
get a hat, and you can get some duct tape and a marker. I'm giving my trade secrets here, but duct tape and a marker, and you can make a Josh hat. Or you can do fucking Wild Man if you want. Wild Man. Yeah.
No more
It's
edibles.
pretty. Huh?
Hey, Anthony, you good, dude?
You almost killed Anthony. You almost killed him. Look at him.
I'm trying, man. I'm sorry.
Anthony, you all right, man? You good?
Yes.
So Josh, do you?
But hey, guys,
Excuse me,
hey.
I'm talking to you. Give me a second here. I'm addressing you.
Talking, Josh. There's a panel.
You ready?
Yes, you know.
Hey, listen,
Thank you, Nora. I appreciate it, dude.
thank you for giving Doris $10 so Josh can get his haircut. Well, Josh, go get your haircut, and Doris has $10. So there you go.
Hey, Squirrel, sad part is I'm actually thinking about doing that this week, actually, because I know my hair's starting to grow out, and it's basically like, I think it was you, Anthony, that said that it looked like I had a mop on my head.
Do you,
Yeah.
listen, Josh, do you have any kids?
A wet mop. Like that mop's been used and abused, and it needs to. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kids, Josh?
Yeah, continue.
No, I do not have any kids at all. None.
Are you
God
planning
damn.
on having any kids?
Thank
What the
God.
fuck's wrong with you, girl?
Are you planning on having
Hey,
kids? What? I'm asking.
hey, Spore, I'm not planning on having any kids at all whatsoever.
Okay,
None.
just asking.
Smart
Hey,
man.
I do understand that, and see, here's the thing, okay? One me is bad enough. We don't need any more of me running around the U.S. or
That's
any country for that matter.
Better myself, Josh.
the same thing about me.
Said it better myself.
Florida is full of them, okay?
Oh, I know. I lived in Florida for 16 years. They're fucking loaded down there. Loaded.
God
Every
damn.
fucking.
Kill
Listen, you get the weirdos, the douchebags, the psychos, the nut jobs, the fuck ups. They come from every
Hey, I
fucking
just
state.
quit talking to my family.
Everybody in Florida, one of the most common questions you ask somebody is not what's your name, it's where you're from. Hey, where you from? Where you from? And once in a great while, someone will be like, I'm born and raised Florida cracker. That's very, very, very rare. And mostly everybody's from somewhere else, you know? And it's a
I
lot
just
of,
we again, are we?
but you're gonna meet some cool fucking handsome motherfuckers like me. And then you're gonna meet some fucking weirdo motherfuckers like
Oh my God. What's not doing it?
not Mike. Zach's one. Josh. Hey.
I'm here.
Listen,
Wow, Dave. Wow, the Humane Society banned him from having kids. Dave, you're gonna kill Anthony. Stop it, dude. Wow.
Blow again.
But hey,
where do you live in Florida,
Oh, shit.
Josh?
We just want to know so we don't go there.
where am I living? I'm living in Tucson, Arizona. It's a freaking shithole.
Oh, well, that is
Hey.
true.
Yes.
It was modeled after Sandy Shores out of GTA. No, stop. It's not that bad.
Exactly my point. Thank you, Anthony.
Is that why? Isn't Death Valley in Tucson, Arizona?
No. Death Valley is in Arizona, I think. I don't know.
Didn't you just say you were
But
from
it's not-
Tucson, Arizona?
Yeah, but it's not
Yes.
Death Valley in Tucson. Death Valley is its own town.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Death Valley, Arizona.
Is it right before you get to Tucson?
I don't know, to be honest. I really haven't gone out of Tucson, to be honest with you. The only time I did was to go to Phoenix, and then I came back here. So I don't know how far it is from Tucson. All I know is that Death Valley is its own city. Or town, or whatever you want to fucking call it.
Phoenix for?
But no, hey, for those of you on panel,
Phoenix up there, not tell us what you went
hey, guys, for those of you on panel and in chat, don't worry. I'm not going to have any kids at all. No. Hell no.
We know why. Dave Lawson explained to us.
Yeah,
The
why?
Humane Society painted you. Hyper.
the truth is, it's a hard hell no.
Oh, damn straight.
Right, and that's because you'd have to find a woman that would fuck you first. And
Hey, full new fash.
Hey.
Okay?
Oh, here we go.
Already did that. Not having any kids. Boom, done.
I'm done.
Thank God.
Now, next subject. Okay, next subject.
Hold on, Josh. Is that what the woman said? Hold on, Josh. When you already done do that. Is that what the woman said too? Big one. It was over. So. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
Fucking wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
What? Don't fucking act like you brand new to me. Hello.
No, I'm just shocked that you would even ask that kind of a question. Holy shit, you got me off guard with that one. Fuck.
Why are you fucking shocked that I'm gonna ask a question like that? Have you not fucking met me? What the fuck? How are you shocked?
Okay, good point. I should have expected that one from you.
You
I
should
should have
have.
expected it.
You should have.
Yeah.
Can I still be your
Talk
sister?
about eating assholes. Fucking things up there. You're shocked, I said.
Oh, shit. Why did I heard something?
All right, hold on. Nora said, should we give the sexy education to Josh? Wrap it up before you tap it.
Wrap it before you tap it. Yeah.
I don't know. I just keep hearing that girl's
Oh,
voice. Can I still be
Yeah.
your sister?
Hold on.
Wait
Wait a minute. Hold on, Nora. That's good. Further, some little fuckers get a condom, and another Josh can be made. Just go snip. Go
Squirrel
get rid
lives
of it
in
all.
Massachusetts,
Josh,
B.
I lived in Florida for 16 years.
Hey,
Back in
and-
Massachusetts.
He's a man.
Hello, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
Mom, leave me alone.
Come
but-
on, Kentucky fam. Oh.
Maybe Carrie Ann. Maybe. Don't forget the Red Rocket, Nora said. He may have been more
I'm
than
trying to add
drinking.
Captain, and my eyes are doing so much.
Hey, Jerk.
Carrie Ann.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Hey, Justin.
So,
Brain.
How you
Who's
doing?
Brain?
I'm sure you've been hanging out for a little while, but just catch up on things. Josh is
Good
actually
to see you,
28.
Squirrel.
It's good to see you too, Captain Jerk. Josh is 28. He has been deflowered and currently not looking to have any children. So, yeah,
That's
Good
a
night,
hard hell no.
Wiggle.
let's see. Hard on that.
Was he
And
deflowered?
fish.
Really?
Also, maybe getting a haircut soon. Not sure.
Fish, you
Um,
missed a whole lot, just so you know.
Probably like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that.
We couldn't even try to catch you up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Josh, you need to do us all a favor, okay? SPCA and everyone, and even Dan McGenna was talking about this the other night in chat. It is friendly and it's humane. Make sure all your stray cats are spayed and neutered. So you need to go get neutered.
Help control the pet population. Have
I
their
was gonna
pets
say, I
spayed
think
or
I'm
neutered.
I think I'm gonna start doing it at the end of all my videos. No, I'm not. No.
We
Squirrel-
need to
squirrel barker?
spay or neuter
Squirrel barker.
our animals,
So thanks
dogs
for having
or
me up,
cats
Lisa.
All the
or
strays. Josh.
Josh's or
Thanks for having me
I'm
up,
good.
Lisa. Hi, Doris.
You're welcome.
Good to see you, girls. Ladies. Mike, Anthony, Squirrel,
Jojo, that you
Josh.
picking her up.
How you doing?
Jojo.
Sorry it took me so long to get you on panel, Captain. My eyes were watering and I couldn't see very well.
Were you
I
crying?
blame it on Squirrel.
Oh,
It wasn't me,
Yeah,
dude.
you
that's
had
okay.
me
You
laughing
don't
so
have to
hard I was crying.
apologize to me.
It wasn't me.
I heard the screams getting louder.
It wasn't me.
That's all
How's
we
it going there,
think about.
Captain Jerk?
And
What?
it's fucking working for you.
I said, how's it going there, Captain Jerk? How's it going, dude?
I'm doing okay. How you doing,
Oh,
bud?
Captain.
I'm doing good, man. I just pretty much having fun up here in chat.
Sweet.
Or panel, or whatever you want to fucking call it.
I'm really glad that you're having fun, Josh.
This is honestly what I need. This is honestly what I needed to make my night. Thanks, you guys.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I'm glad we could make your night.
Oh, good.
Hey, Anthony.
I'm like, but hey, we're making his night.
Yes.
Hey, Anthony, I do apologize if I almost killed you, man. That was not my intention.
What?
Right, you gotta be careful of the guys that have heart problems, Josh.
Yeah. Listen,
I've been too many apples.
you You're apologizing to Anthony. We almost lost Mike 3 times during that segment. This guy was in the hospital this past fucking week.
He's a lot fresher out of the hospital than I am.
3 times.
Hey,
Mike just had a
Mike,
heart
I
attack
do
3 days
apologize.
ago, Josh.
Yeah. Listen, when the whole thing started, he almost fucking wiped out. He was trying to sit down.
Bruce
Mike,
Bruce said, "Spay and neuter your pet cats and dogs along with your strange friends and neighbors."
Cats and dogs living together.
It's funny that you guys were talking earlier
That's hysteria.
about Muggsy, because Josh is the second person on YouTube that I met that needs to perhaps be chemically castrated, and Muggsy was the first that I thought that about. Yeah. It was best. I can't imagine why things didn't work out with him and the witch. I don't know, but yeah.
hey, Dave, what do you mean by that, man? What do you mean by that, if you don't mind me asking?
Just by being Josh.
I'm just being you, man.
Oh,
You're a goofy son of a bitch, just like me.
You add something special to every stream that you're on, Josh.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment then.
Good. I'm glad you do.
You should take it as a good.
Yeah, because don't ever take us serious. Never.
Take who seriously? What?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've never been serious in my life.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Oh, good God Almighty!
Hey, Mike, sing it.
Speaking of just saying hello to Carrie Ann,
Not
Josh, have you ever had a
Josh
coffee?
is a special kind of special.
Listen, I'm not saying Muggs is not great, Dave. I agree. Muggs is a great guy, but chemical castration would do society a favor with that guy. That's all I'm saying. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, you know, I think
Good
we should
guy.
take Mike's meaningful sigh and freaking like loop it around so it plays, you know, to a nice freaking fat beat, and then freaking like have some squirrel nuts on there, and then freaking, you know, like a bunch of Anthony cackles, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna say one thing right now, Dave. I will not change who I am for anybody. No, I'm not gonna change at all. It's like this, okay? Whenever I'm on panel or in chat, or even watching around town, people, what you see is what you get with me. That's all there is to it. What you see is what you get. If you don't like it, cool.
Now, Josh,
But-
tell them the truth. You try to change one
Yes.
right.
Nah, Anthony. To be honest, I haven't tried to change at all, because of the simple fact of, if I tried to change, I wouldn't be me. And
Exactly.
I love being me, because like Dave said, I bring something special to every panel and chat that I'm in, and I appreciate him saying that. I'm not going to change who I am at all.
Wait it.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm gonna just get this open.
Oh, I was going to reply. Anyway, I was going to reply to you, but I'm not in that chat. But I can see you in the general chat, so that's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Every 4 days, that's nuts. So this is why this chat confuses me. I can't.
Yeah. And Mark, I heard that shit. You can wait till the fucking camera's off, motherfucker.
Thank you,
So who's
Dave
up for
Larson.
Carrie Ann's here. Every time she comes around now, I always want to know who's up for a coffee animal.
Oh,
Anybody? Coffee animal?
hey,
Coffee
hey,
animal?
Go Fish, I agree. Being yourself is important. And if people don't like other people for being themselves, that's on them. That just means that they're insecure and don't like people for who they are or what they stand for. Like with me, I'm a wild, crazy son of a gun, you know. And I love that about myself, because it not only keeps like the live streams I'm on their toes, but it keeps my family and my friends on their toes as well. And I love that about myself because that's what makes me me.
I have no one to do a shot with.
Just drink 2 then. Just have 2.
I got
All
water.
right, Dave Larson.
Hold on, Dave.
All right. What's Lisa going to bring, Dave Larson? Lisa going to bring something special?
Oh.
No, I gotta work and get up.
Even if it's coffee, that's fine.
All right. If you got any guys around doing meth, 4 strokes will get you a drink.
Hey, B-Lady, you're damn straight. My name is Wildman, and that's because I do wild and crazy shit that I do it no one expects what I'm going to do. And
You tell
that's
her,
what I
Josh.
love about it.
You tell her.
You're like a 28-year-old.
And by the way,
Josh, I need you to be quiet for a minute. I gotta play.
Okay, here. I'm going to mute my mic. Yep. Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Oh, thank God for butterscotch schnapps.
You notice we all took a moment of silence there.
I'm gonna mute you all. Shh, wait. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
That's all I got.
We got another super chat up in here, baby. Thank you, you one and only true G, for donating to the cause. We feel it, homie.
Okay, now I can talk.
All right. And now I can do my shot.
Hey, Gail.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys, this is to everyone on panel and in chat. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone change you. Everybody is awesome. Everybody is awesome in their own special way.
Straight.
And
Straight truth.
and if people can't take you for what they get with you, then they don't need to be around you or in your life. And that goes to everyone in chat and on panel.
Me too.
And yeah, you too, Squirrel. Be yourself. Hey, everyone in chat and on panel, be yourself.
Josh speaks the gospel, people.
Hey, everybody is awesome, and I am happy to know every single person on panel and in chat and on the streams that I go to. Because honestly, y'all are awesome, and I'm happy to know everyone. So shout out to everyone in the panel, in chat, and on the live streams I go to.
Tell him, Josh.
Oh, by the way, one last thing because I gotta go eat dinner. All right. If anyone tries to change you, tell them Wildman said fuck you, and you ain't gonna change.
Okay.
But hey, guys, hey.
Thanks for having a fuck you guy around. That's great.
Hey, Doris, guys, I gotta go eat dinner. I'll be back on the panel later. I will catch y'all later.
Thank you,
Later, Josh.
See ya.
Stay awesome. Be true to yourself. I'm out of here.
This guy is awesome. I didn't realize.
I give you Josh, the wild man.
Well, live, wild man, live. Where do you say he lives? He's just having dinner now.
California.
I live in Tucson, Arizona.
Arizona. Sorry.
What time is it?
Arizona.
Is it 10 o'clock there or 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's actually 10 after 11, to be honest.
10 after 11 and is eating dinner. That is a wild man.
That is a wild man. Yeah, it's very wild.
Hence the name in the freaking pin.
That's right, Josh. Tell him.
He pulls a fucking squirrel.
Bye.
Fucking squirrel.
No, I kicked him. Go eat dinner, Josh. Bye.
Bye, Josh. Bye.
The squirrel goodbye. Bastard.
Yeah, I hear that. It got really quiet.
Right.
Yeah,
It did get really quiet.
His voice is
I'm listening to the Ford's rust.
his his voice is still echoing through my fucking head right now. So I'm just, it's like a fucking echo chamber. I can hear him in there right now.
I can hear Angel Munez laughing right now.
And we
I
got
know.
Chris.
Hey guys.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, how are you?
Oh.
I'm outside walking the dog.
Walking the dog.
It's crickets because we need a
Christina,
moment of silence. It was cold.
I was
Is
gonna
that
say, I
cold?
hope that you can fill the shoes that you replaced.
Huh?
Yeah.
There's only one person that can fill those shoes, and that's Muggsy, and he's not here.
Doris, I love
Yes.
you, but I'll cut
Or Angel. Or Angel.
Or Angel.
I love you, but I'll
Okay.
cut you. I'll cut you,
Or
bitch.
Jimmy.
Yeah. I'll cut you.
I cut you so bad. You wish I didn't cut you so bad.
And Doris, now that Josh is gone, love the guy, but we lost the guy who's louder and more obnoxious than me. So is it possible that we can get Jimmy to replace him by
It
chance?
could be. When I last checked with Jimmy, when I couldn't stop laughing and I had to leave the mic, Jimmy said I gave up when Josh came on panel.
Oh.
So now that Josh is gone, maybe I will go see, and I will see what we can do.
Oh, no worries. I'm gonna be leaving soon, anyways.
No, I'll see what I can do, Tony. I don't want to disappoint
Like,
the
I try to
fans.
make it all about me. Isn't that nice?
I know there's a fan club. We will see what we
Josh,
can do.
act like we give a
I'll be
act
right
like
back.
we give a fuck whether you're on panel and chat. We're still gonna talk shit.
Well, I'm great at everything. So enough about me. Let's talk about me.
It's more about Jimmy being able to see me before he goes to bed. That's not about me. It's about him being able to see me. That's what it's about. Let's go. Right?
It's to make Jimmy happy. It's about Jimmy, Doris.
It's always about fucking
Because
Jimmy.
the world revolves around Jimmy too.
Do you guys know Blake TV? You know Blake? Anybody? No? The guy's fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I was on with him one night and he was doing his Jimmy impression. And hello. How you doing, Lisa? And he was like, yeah, man. He's like
I didn't mean
you made.
that sounds like Elvis.
He's like that video you made with me and Jimmy. He's like, that was hilarious. He's like, I love it when Jimmy comes on here. He's like, oh hey Blake. He does his Jimmy impression. You gotta hear it. It's fucking hilarious. You go over there sometime. Just ask him to do the Jimmy. It's really good. I don't do the Jimmy. I don't have a good Jimmy. It's probably sound good. There's
Well,
Josh back.
Captain, you got friends.
I do.
Do you this? Huh?
How do I
I'm
have
gonna
friends?
go smoke a cigarette. I'll be back.
How do I have friends? In what alternate universe do I have friends?
It says, Captain, how are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm your friend. Oh, that's awesome. Yay.
Oh, Captain has friends.
Woohoo.
That's
I'm
so
doing okay.
nice.
How are you, Lisa?
Superstar.
It makes me feel warm and gooey
good and peace. I'll
inside
be back.
knowing that Captain has friends.
Oh, that's all good.
Warm and gooey inside. Gamer does a funny Ken impression. Well, I don't know. To prove that Gamer will have to come up here and show his Ken impression.
I would love to hear that. I've actually been I've been working on mine. It's not very good though.
And
But,
Tony, I have to say, I went to pass on your message, and the king
is in
had
bed.
on his headphones and said, I could hear. And I said, okay, so you know that your presence has been requested. And he said, I can hear the show. Go back in your hole.
As soon as he shows up, I'm
Wow.
As soon
And
as
I
he shows
said,
up,
fine. Fine.
He pops on. I'm fucking out. I'm leaving. So I'm pretty done now. What do you got?
Yes, B lady, I did. Would you like
Oh.
to see? Here you go. Here is some rubber skulls that I made just recently.
Oh my kidding. Is Jimmy
They are
coming?
purple and they are squishy.
Check this out.
And they bounce too. I can't really show you that right now, but
We have Captain
squish.
showing a squishy skull, Christina showing a flower.
It's an orchid.
Bruce said, I am Jay's friend. He pays me enough each month. By Jay, who do you mean? Do you mean Justin? Do you mean Jimmy?
I have a guitar. Not one lesson. I fucking will on this thing. Just saying.
So I might be doing a live feed video from the Hard Rock.
Who's at the Hard Rock?
Me. I might be doing a video from there.
Oh,
Either Friday or Saturday.
very nice. Very nice.
Am I going to be gambling? No.
Apparently, Captain, you have people fighting over who are going to be your one friend.
It's a
I can see
competitive
friends with
position.
everybody.
Inside.
I'm pretty sure I know who that is.
The only
Apparently,
condition is the only conditions I have is that you don't rob me, you don't beat me up, and you don't kill me. That's pretty much it.
That's usually what it
oh, what do we owe the
It is
presence
anybody.
of
Because-
thy Lord?
Because you dragged
and
my ass into it.
Savior?
Oh fuck.
Dragged my ass into it, woman. I was trying to be chill,
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
my games,
Awesome.
watching videos.
Hi, Jimmy.
And you're like,
But
what's
thy
up, Dad?
Lord,
Jimmy, what game are you
your,
playing? Jimmy.
What's going on, dude?
What game are
your
you playing?
village requested your
My
presence.
village. My village. I just played solitaire. Yeah. Some Cobra.
I'll even
shit or
go
something like
fish.
that.
Jimmy sees our piddle now.
Whoa, jeez. Well, y'all. I was just trying to be chill, man.
You
you
missed it,
know?
man. Josh was up there hanging out.
Fucking, yeah, that was enough for me.
Yeah,
Fucking,
Oh my God,
You
that
know?
was so fun. You missed.
I didn't miss anything.
That
I
was
ran
fucking
away.
funny.
I
That
ran
was funny.
away, man. As soon as I fucking heard that motherfucker.
You didn't even have your headset on.
I
so
didn't
you
need
even
to.
Listen.
I didn't need to. I didn't need
That
to,
was
man.
fucking.
That
Tony,
kid-
Anthony had to leave.
Yeah,
PC
I'm gonna
to
leave
fucking-
fucking because he's like, fuck, man. That kid's voice just runs right through me.
Like lemonade or diarrhea?
Like fucking dynamite, dude. It's like,
And
fucking,
we were all worried
what?
about Mike, that he was gonna have another fucking heart attack. We were like, Josh, the man just got out of the hospital. Give him a break. And B Lady wants to know, do you ever win against computer solitaire?
Huh?
B Lady wants to know, do you ever win against computer solitaire?
Yes, quite often.
Yeah, me too. I used to. Yeah,
Quite
Yeah.
often.
there's no solitaire in Windows 10.
But yeah.
The one I have anyway.
You can
Oh,
get it.
it's for Jimmy C. Fish, stop
Well,
it. Stop it.
I bought the higher version one. The normal one has solitaire. Mine doesn't.
Yeah, I'm about to beat this game right now. Freaking just a matter of chucking and jiving over here and getting
She-
through the last little bit of freaking bullshit.
B said, Jimmy, I am learning chess.
Oh, that's a whole nother battle. Fucking
Yeah.
computer chess beats me up fucking like a redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
So Lisa was smart when she joined my stream she started streaming it on Roundtable. So we're both. That's why I have 20. At one point, we had 26 people in here.
You think that's why? I think
See,
that's why
Jimmy
you don't have.
knows.
I think
Jimmy
that's
knows.
why freaking you get a split screen. You got some people over there and some people over here. If you were only over here, they'd all be over here. But that's just my opinion.
Whatever. I'm
See?
still getting the views, I think.
For
Whatever.
something.
I
Yeah,
listen,
you're getting some kind of views.
I gotta get up in 5 hours, get these fucking kids up for school.
Yes,
I got time
B,
for
I
this shit.
do. We canceled
I ain't got
our
time for that.
Netflix account because with Comcast, we get Netflix for free through our Comcast subscription.
Oh.
So I thought, why pay for it if we get it anyway? So we do have Netflix.
I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong thing.
That's all right. I kind of figured you went towards the duck.
But
I kind of figured you.
I
got
go fish. Go Joe. Good to see ya.
Doris, what did you cancel?
Netflix.
Oh, okay.
We get it free through our Comcast package.
Oh, cool.
We get Netflix. We get
Hulu.
I think we get there's a bunch of streaming apps we get through our Comcast cable subscription. So I was like, why pay the $50 a month if we're gonna get it for free?
All right.
I was getting like three apps for free, and I never got them because I'm like, well, I watch everything on Netflix. If I'm not on Netflix, I'm on YouTube, on what is this, the Disney Plus, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't need no more.
That Disney Plus is badass.
Oh, okay, B. Yeah, I watched I got into The Crown.
Where the hell do you see B Lady? Oh, never mind. You're on Lisa's.
You have to be on StreamYard's chat,
Yeah, I'm all set with that. Thank you.
and then you can see both. She's on Lisa's stream.
I know. I got it. I figured it out.
I got so happy when I saw B Lady. I'm like, oh my god, this is the first time I see her.
Well,
Yeah, B. I got into. It's called The Crown on Netflix. It's all about the British Empire's royalty, like history, like King Edward and all of his
Motherfuckers.
wives, and
I saw that on my stream on Netflix, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so.
oh, Fish, you don't have to do that, honey. If you want to stay on one stream, you can stay on one stream.
How come she's not on panel?
Oh.
I don't know why. Would you like to be on panel, love? I know, depending on what's going on at the house, she can't always be on panel.
She'll come up when she's comfortable.
Right. Sometimes she prefers to do that.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to get us both equal love. Season 2 movie that is about a girl who is a chess prodigy who becomes the world. Very nice. You'll have to check it out. I don't watch much live TV anymore. Pretty much watch the same shows. Other than that, I'm on YouTube. But I will make it a point to check it out. And Fish said, I like swimming back and forth. It's fun. Seth is back.
It's kind of what a fish does, you know.
Tomorrow night, I'm taking YouTube a Facebook vacation. I might take a break from YouTube. All right, Seth. Speaking of which, Jimmy, I was going to say, last night Cash was telling me that when he does StreamYards, he goes back, he does a stream on YouTube, Facebook. He said that he's able to monetize Facebook, even though he's not able to monetize YouTube yet. So I was thinking about maybe checking that out. Because he said he doesn't have enough subscribers or watch hours to monetize YouTube, but that Facebook would let him monetize his streams on Facebook if he goes on Facebook Live.
Oh my.
When it comes to my Facebook, I have none but cheap ass people.
I was thinking about checking that out.
Yeah, I don't know about monetizing Facebook either, lady.
He just said when he goes on Facebook Live, it comes up with a option to monetize the stream. I've never Facebook Lived myself, so I don't know. That's why I thought that I would check it out for myself before I told everybody you could do it.
So what is Facebook anyway?
Seriously?
I've never had a Facebook. I don't know what it is.
It's a do you know MySpace? Captain.
He has a face like.
Captain.
I've just never had a Facebook.
I have Facebook, Christina.
I've had plenty of MySpace accounts, but I've never had a Facebook.
So, Facebook is similar to MySpace. It's a little different. There's other things you can do on Facebook now because it's been around so long. You can live stream on Facebook.
Yeah.
I've never done it, so I don't know the particulars.
In Spanish,
it sounds kind of pointless because you could do all that on YouTube.
Right. But monetize on Facebook before you can monetize on YouTube. That would be like a whole new thing.
No, I've never had Facebook, and no, I've never had a Twitter account either. And I closed my Instagram because I never used it.
Like
it is really easy to go live on
Twitter and Instagram, I literally use to hook up with people on YouTube. Like, I've had a Twitter account for a long time, but I've never really used it. Other than recently to send people on YouTube links and things like that. Yeah, I've never really looked into any of it, but like I said, it was just one of my friends that was on my stream last night that said when he streams on StreamYards, because it is an option on StreamYards where you can stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
BRB.
When he streams, he's able to monetize his Facebook stream, even though he doesn't meet the requirements for YouTube to monetize on YouTube. And he said that he just started doing it, so he's not really sure what the monthly requirements are and things like that. He was like, the monetization button just showed up one day and I clicked it just to see what would happen.
I never been live on Instagram.
Yeah,
on
me
Me neither.
I've been live on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
I was on Facebook Live one time when I got on my kayak and I was showing off the mansions that were there by the coast. And only like 2 people showed up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Josh is coming back up. We ready?
So that Facebook in Spanish is called Libro de Cara, or Cara de Libro.
You don't have to bring Josh back up. I'm about to be going to bed.
Okay.
And if he comes up, Jimmy's gonna leave.
Very true. Very true. Lisa's deserting me.
I gotta go to bed to get up in the morning.
Yeah. All I see is empty chairs.
Otherwise, what?
Right? Anthony's not in his chair. Jimmy's in his chair, but his computer's not on. Captain's not in his chair. Christina doesn't have her camera on.
I'm eating a cheesecake.
That is why it is good to make content after Facebook and Twitter.
Well, I had Twitter. I had also MySpace. I got a little bit of MySpace, but Twitter, I never figured it out.
Yeah, usually Jimmy will put the link to my YouTube stuff on my Facebook.
Hey, Doris, I gotta jump now. See y'all later. I gotta go. I got one more Coke to put on the bathroom so I can call it done.
Bye, Anthony. Thank you for
All
coming
right.
out.
Good night, Jim. I'm Anthony.
Did anybody even see that?
See what?
Never mind. Now my back is killing me. Watch the playback, Doris.
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Apparently. Nothing.
I got-
Apparently.
I gotta watch.
Yeah.
Goldfish said, Captain, stop horsing around.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see nothing.
Apparently, that's what we missed. Ish.
What do you mean horsing? I don't know any of this horseplay you speak of.
Dave Larson said, Captain did a nice dance.
Well, what the hell are you talking about?
Apparently, I just wasn't paying attention. One thing about all of these other platforms is that if you put your YouTube videos on there and someone watches them, the viewers come back to you. Right, me. That's why a lot of
Thank you,
people
Carrie Ann.
guys on YouTube will hit other platforms because they're counted towards the YouTube viewers. Yeah, Josh, we were thinking about ending. I know Lisa's leaving. Anthony left, so we may be rating soon. Or rating soon. We may be leaving soon. And Cash Von Esper.
You know what I don't like about
Jimmy. Goldfish.
You know, Doris-
Catherine, hello.
Raid.
All right, Doris, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna leave.
Good night,
Good night.
Lisa.
Love you all. See
Good night,
everybody
Lisa.
tomorrow.
We'll end
night.
both. Right? Apparently. Okay. Lisa,
So what I
to go. Much love. Thank you, Carrie Ann, for coming up and hanging with us.
what I don't like about Instagram is you can't share your videos or your links to that.
So, guys, in Lisa's stream will still stay up. So, if you want to hang out for a little bit, it will stay up as long as I keep the stream going. If you want to give Lisa some watch time.
Oh my God, I pulled my...
What, Christina?
I was going to say I pulled my screen down and I said it was 3 something, like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, here it's only 1:30.
Yeah, that's what it is. But I don't know why my screen said it was 3:45.
Dojo said you can share them. It's easy when you know how.
Oh, he's probably talking about Instagram. Yeah, I have a Twitter. I never understood it. I know the email, but I don't know the password. So I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of like what Lisa and I are doing now. We're streaming both streams, the roundtable stream and my stream. And I think we both get the views, no matter whose stream the people are on.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi, kitty.
Oh, okay.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. This cat's always following me.
I don't know where my kitty is right now. He's somewhere
As soon as-
laying in his.
As soon as I come in, she's always on top of me.
Usually Thomas is too, especially if I'm streaming.
Okay. Go to sleep. I won't do the same. Nope. And you know you can't come in my room.
If I know one of my friends is live, I'll leave my computer on and I'll go about doing my own thing. Don't forget, you need to comment ever so often to give them watch time, like once every 30 minutes. Thank you, Cash. Joyce, what are you doing is giving your both views? Yeah, Cash. So Lisa and I have a shared StreamYards account. So we can stream on both our YouTube streams. Like if I decide to stream on my YouTube stream, I can also stream on my Facebook Live or any of the other platforms that I have connected to my YouTube. I haven't tried that yet. We've only gone so far as streaming on both roundtables.
How do you do that?
You have to have a shared account first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like Lisa and I have a shared account. So we can choose both streams or just one stream, depending on where we want it to show up.
Because I was thinking about that. I'm like, well, damn, I could do the same thing with you guys when I go to the, what is this, to the casino.
Yeah, you have to have a shared account with the person. That's the only thing. Like Lisa and I share a StreamYards account, so we share the cost.
Okay. How much is it to do that? Stop it, go sit down.
It's $240 a year, or it's a monthly price. We chose to pay per year. And there's other people that may be joining in with us. Like, we started it as like a trial period.
Uh-huh.
Someone else offered to pay part of the year for us.
That's cool.
For us to try it. So Cash said that he heard that Facebook Live requires a fan page. Apparently, he has 2,000 views on Facebook with his games. I can't. But I am going to bed. I'll help with commentary with you tomorrow night if you want. Okay, Cash. Doris is the best boss. Hoo-hoo. Thanks, Jeffa. The lady said, Doris, heck, I will join with you too. And Cash, who's always shouting out my PayPal, said, don't forget to donate to Doris. Good night to everyone. Cash is like an awesome co-host. And just because of that, I will share
240 per year. Hey, 7.
Hey, pal.
Hi, pretty girl. What's up? ¿Qué pasó? What you want? God, you got some funky breath. Here, turn around. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, ¿qué pasó? You're such a beautiful girl.
Hi, Cash.
Good girl.
You.
Thank you. Okay, get down. Wait, give me my headset. Oh, 7. Stop. Go.
Thank you, Cash. I will see you later, buddy.
Oh, my dog is awesome. Today I had a headache, and all I had was some Tylenol, and that's what I took. But I usually take ibuprofen, and somehow she found it just now. I'm like, oh my God, you're awesome. You found my ibuprofen.
Yeah, we chose to pay in the one lump sum once a year because apparently you end up paying more if you pay monthly. But if you pay once a year, it's something like $60 less a year than it would be if you paid monthly.
I think that's with everything. If you pay yearly, you pay less. Monthly, you pay more.
Thank you, Fish. I'm glad you think so. Sure, B. Let me just talk to Lisa about it. And I don't see there being a problem with it. Aw, thanks, Dave.
So Dave's not on here either?
B, I'll talk to Lisa about it and we can let you know. Thanks, fish. All you do your thing just with like the watch time. No problem. Let me know. All right, fish. Sorry, B. All right, B. I should be able to talk to Lisa tomorrow, and we will let you know. Yes, Dave, my chickens love me. I don't know why, but they do.
Yeah, my headphones just stopped.
B, she's in my chat. She bounces back and forth, but for the most part, she's in my chat. Very true, fish. They are fluffy little balls of feather. My chickens are actually getting spoiled. They now stand, some of them stand outside of the coop for me to pick them up and put them in the coop. And Jimmy said that's because they know I will do it.
I have the same problem, Doris. My chickens don't want to go inside, and I have to
Right?
go chase them down. Like, get inside.
And that's
I'm like, oh,
Jimmy has to chase them down. With me, they'll walk right to the coop. But there's always 2 or 3 of them that will literally stand outside the door and wait for me to pick them up and put them in the coop.
I have to chase them in, and if not, they get on the branches. They get on everything except where they sleep all the time.
That's the way it is with Jimmy. Jimmy has to chase them around. With me, they walk right to the coop, and the majority of them will get in. They'll hop right in the coop. But there's always 2 or 3 that will stay out there and wait for me to pick them up and put them in the coop.
My mom has the habit of always just opening the gate, and they come out and eat around and eat everything. But usually when they see me come out there, they come running to me like, "Oh, she's bringing us food." I'm like, "Damn, I have to go get you guys something to eat to put you in."
Yep. As soon as I come home, they'll come running to my car. Like, Mama's. No.
So, did you end your stream, Doris?
No, she didn't.
Lisa ended hers.
She signed off.
Where
Her
is she?
stream is still going, though, because this stream is still going.
¿Qué pasó?
So her stream will end when I.
Oh.
What?
Chris Peck and 3 Cats, how you doing?
Stop. You're going crazy. You're crazy.
Not many people are happy with my Jacks.
I don't need to go lay down. Right. No, wait. Oh, Lord. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting tired. I was over there freaking making a snack for me and Crystal.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Like a mom's bottle.
We're going to have a pizza. We haven't had one in like a while. So we're going to have one. I've cut back on the pizza. I'm a bit of a pizza slut, so I'm just gonna stop eating as much pizza.
B,
Yeah.
I can already tell the difference. I can already tell the difference in my freaking guts. That freaking, I don't feel as bloated because I haven't eaten pizza in like a week.
You know what? It could be the same problem I have. As soon as I eat a pizza, I start getting this pain in my stomach, and it's not my stomach; it's my liver.
No, it's not
No?
my liver. It's my guts.
That's my liver.
I don't have any liver problems.
I have a fatty liver, then I have stones in my gallbladder.
Oh, stony gall.
Yeah, so they told me it's from that, and then my doctor told me we're gonna have to operate. I'm like, listen, you're gonna operate when I'm like, I can't take this shit no more. It's hurting. Till then, I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
alright.
gonna take your gallbladder from you.
Yeah, no, leave it in there. It's good.
No, they're gonna cut it out. They're gonna put a tube where it used to be, and you'll be fine.
When I can't take the pain anymore, that I'm down and I'm dragging myself, then yes, till then.
Yeah, they're gonna just cut it out. They're not gonna play any bullshit games with you. They're just gonna be like, snip, you're good. Go home.
That's what they did to my mom when I was in the hospital. They did that to her, and now my mom can't eat any kind of like fatty meat that she loves to eat. As soon as
No,
she does,
you gotta take better care of yourself. Eat lean meats and quit being a goof. Yeah, my mother doesn't have a gallbladder. Somebody else in my family got theirs cut out too, and it's all women. Mostly women to get it cut out. There's a lot of dudes that do too, but no, it's mostly women that get it cut out because just whatever. It's useless. It's not really good for much of anything. It's
it just sits there.
It's not necessary for it to be there. Like I said, you just have to treat yourself a little better, and you'll do fine.
Go. No. Hold it on. I gotta go. This dog loves sleeping with my blanket. As soon as I go to work, I have to leave it for her. And past few days, every time I come in, it's laying on the floor. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Same
So
thing
now
with Tilly.
yeah, as soon as I come in, I'm like, really? Really, Seven? You're just going to throw it on the ground and not pick it up?
Yep, Tilly will do the same thing. She'll ball my blankets up and lay on them, and
so now what I do, I leave it folded. I put it on top of the dresser. When I come home, it's right there. I'm like, good. The blanket's not laying on the floor.
Do you know why they do that? Because that's what they do.
I waited for an explanation. Like, why do they do that?
That's just what they do. Every dog is different.
And
some dogs have very similar traits, and some dogs are just wacky and they're freaking unpredictable and they do weird shit, and you're just like, what the fuck? No,
usually
that's just what they do.
Usually it's because it's a smell that they're accustomed to, like it's your smell.
It's my smell, her smell, and it's like, oh, when mommy's home.
So, like, to them, it's like a smell, a comfort thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say comforting. What? No, I gotta go. I have to go drop something off. If not, she sleeps with my pillow pet. She makes herself a little sandwich. She sleeps in between both pillows.
Oh, interesting.
Seven. People were saying that they don't watch TV. I'm like, the only time I ever watch the news is when I go in my mom's room, give her something, and then leave again. Because I haven't heard anything about the hurricane that hit Honduras. I don't know if it hit Honduras or if it hit Costa Rica. I know nothing. The hurricane sounds like it's called Idiot.
Oh yeah. Bee Lady and Go Fish. And Christina And
Yes.
Doris, you're all invited to have some pizza if you want. But you got to get here first.
Thanks,
I think
Captain. I
I
think
think Doris will
I'll
get there.
forego the pizza.
All you ladies can come and eat pizza with me, but you got to get here first. You have to be here to eat it.
Someone's already getting my
You can't
kisses.
just be like, here, eat the pizza. Right through the camera.
B Lady wants to know, Christina, are your relatives there?
Yes, I have a few cousins, a couple aunts, and no uncles because they passed away. But I do have a lot of cousins.
Well, Fish, how you would get there, I don't know what would be the fastest route for you to get there, but it's either by plane or boat, I think,
Where?
to Captain for pizza.
Oh, okay. What is it, I-95 or I-75 or... No, it's not I-75. It should be I-95 or the Turnpike.
I'm
Is
not really
everybody
sure.
over on your chat now, Doris?
It's kind of both because Lisa's stream's still going. Like,
Well, I'm not
B
gonna
is-
have two chats open, so
well,
let's do Doris's then. You know.
well, then do mine. You're gonna miss Lisa's chat, but Fish, I don't know 100% where you're from. I want to say Florida, but
No.
and Dave Larson already ate half a
Oh.
homemade home run pizza, half for tomorrow. Go Fish, take your helicopter, he said.
I'm gonna be in Doris's chat now. Because I'm reading Lisa's and it's not making any sense to what you're talking about, and I'm like, damn it! I'm in the wrong chat.
Oh,
There
calm
it
down.
is.
I'm not
Now that
laughing
I
with
can
you.
see the helicopter comment. Awesome. And Go Fish says pizza. Yes, hooray. But B Lady's not in Doris's chat. She's in Lisa's. Sorry, B Lady, but I can't see your chat anymore.
So Billy said you would think that you could Google where the hurricane was. Is that hurricane coming towards us?
I
don't
haven't
know,
seen
B.
the.
I
I
think it
haven't
would
seen.
depend on where you were.
I haven't seen the news recently, but some people say yes, it might be coming over this way, and some other people are saying no. But that was, it hadn't made landfall last time I saw it. I think that was the day before yesterday, or maybe it was yesterday. I'm not sure.
Is that like making boom boom?
I don't know.
It was supposed to be a joke. Never mind. Rude.
Like
Rude the joke. Whatever.
I'm listening to see if something said boom boom. I'm like, what's saying boom boom?
Boom boom. Like it's like poop.
Oh,
okay.
I just call it boom boom.
I'm like, is that the song? A boom boom boom.
All right. So Captain called it boom boom.
I got boom boom in my panties.
Crystal, that's all yours, love. Christina can pick me up, and then we go to see Captain for pizza.
Yeah, because you know, Go Fish lives in Florida, right?
I was like, wait, who am I picking up?
Go Fish doesn't even live anywhere near the East Coast. So
I was gonna say I didn't think Go Fish lived near the East Coast, but
not so much East Coast as Canada. No, she's in the
and
U.S.
B Lady
Joking around.
said the hurricane is a 5.
You know you got funky breath, right? Mm?
Yeah, my stomach.
Yeah, B Lady, I try not to track the hurricanes. The hurricane is considered to be the strongest
Oh,
in
yeah.
history. Yeah, they've said that about a few there'll be. And then once they
Yeah.
reach landfall as of like the main coast, they tend to lose a lot of their speed. They gain a lot of their momentum when they're over the ocean. Yeah, she said, Dar's true. They always hype them up. And if they're over the ocean, I always think it's hard to guess what their momentum will be once they reach land because they always slow down to land. A lot of times, once they're in land a little bit ways in, they knock them down to a tropical storm. Christina B wants to know if you're on the coast. Christina?
I'm here. I'm just having problems with my internet.
B Lady wants to know if you're on the coast.
Yes, I'm on the coast. I'm smack between both coasts. Near the Caribbean, near the Gulf of Mexico.
Right, Fish? Tell them, wake up. Everybody wake up.
My internet was acting up. I'm like, oh shit. So then I put the Wi-Fi on. The Wi-Fi was acting up. I'm like, oh, that's great.
And then she said, "Aw, she is awake."
No, I'm not sleepy yet. Thank God my dog's a little dog. If she were a big dog, she would squash me. She loves sleeping on my chest. But then again, I had a dog. Her name was Maya. And ever since she was a little puppy, she just sit on my lap. And then when she grew up, she was this big ass dog that loved sitting on my lap. And I'm like, no, you're not a little dog.
Yep. When my lab was a puppy, I used to let him sit on my lap. And Jimmy would say to me, "You might want to rethink that. What you let him do as a puppy, he's going to think that it's okay for him to do when he's big." And sure enough, he ended up being a 90-pound lap dog.
That looks good. Pizza. Cut in a couple pieces. And I'll be there in a few. I'm picking up goldfish and then we're going to go over there and get some pizza.
I'm not doing a delivery.
Pizza.
I just subscribed to her channel. To be Lady's channel.
Nice. Yeah, she has a lot of good content on there.
Yeah, I want to get rid of those bees, and I'm like, how do I do that? And I don't want to get them and kill them. I got rid of them once.
Fish said, road trip. Road trip for Captain's Pizza.
Pizza and a few skulls. Don't worry, we won't hurt you. Rob you or anything like that. 'Cause you can
No,
calm
of
down
course not.
as long as you don't what's it you said? Steal from me, kill me, and what was the other one?
Yeah. Don't steal from me. Don't beat me up, and don't kill me. It's really not asking a lot, is it? Come on now.
I don't know, before I used to watch so much TV and now I don't watch nothing. I used to love watching boxing matches. I don't do that anymore. Wrestling Doris, I used to do it. I used to watch when I was in, I think, elementary school,
Yeah.
and then a little bit when I was in middle school.
You can still
I,
watch boxing without watching TV.
huh?
You can still watch boxing without watching TV.
No, I watch it on my phone. Once in a while, I put on my phone and see. But when I started watching, I remember it was 15 rounds.
I remember watching boxing once in a while, but wrestling was kind of my thing. You know, there's more of a storyline to it. You know, I kind of like that aspect of it. Not the drama necessarily, but you know, a little backstory here and there didn't hurt. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go get that pizza, huh?
Yep.
I think the first boxing match I saw was Sugar Ray Leonard. I can't remember that guy's name now. It was Sugar Ray Leonard, and it was the guy that was bald.
George Foreman.
No, not George Foreman. Remember, he wasn't heavyweight. Oh Lord, I can't
Muhammad
remember
Ali.
that. No, it wasn't Muhammad Ali. It was I think he was featherweight, and it was Sugar Ray Leonard. And damn it, I can't remember this guy's name now.
It surely was not Butterbean.
No, hell no, it wasn't Butterbean. I think the last heavyweight championship fight I got to see was the Russian guy, Vladimir. And then from there, I stopped watching.
Yeah, wrestling doesn't have a set time normally. Back in the day, they had 20-minute bouts, but there's
This
no
match is
round.
scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit.
Right. There's no amount of falls unless it's like a 60-man iron match.
I remember there was two guys that used to carry. Were they 2x4s or 4x4s?
Probably 2x4s.
It was in wrestling.
Yeah, Hacksaw
There was
Jim
one guy. It was
Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I can't think of anyone else that carried a 2x4.
I'm pretty sure Luke and Butch came out with 2x4s a couple of times.
Yeah, once or twice maybe.
And they used to move their arms like they were whacking something.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, like that.
Bushwhackers. Yeah, that was Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers.
And then you had Roddy
They used to
Piper.
lick each other's heads.
Ew. I'm like, ew, no. I don't want no pizza no more.
What? Because I said that right before I bit the pizza. One would grab the other one like in like a little headlock like this, and I started licking his freaking head. I'm like, what is wrong with these guys? Ah. They were there for purely for comedy relief, though.
Yep. That they were.
It's like what's his nuts? Santino Marella there.
Yep.
And Doink.
Doink, yep.
Who's the guy that was the Brooklyn Brawler?
Oh, I don't know his real name.
I don't remember, but he had a bunch of different freaking personas, and one of them, he actually was Doink the Clown for a little while.
Yeah, I think quite a few jobbers did Doink the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday B. Sunday night is Survivor Series. 7:00 Eastern Time. I am planning on doing a live stream, so.
Oh, yeah.
It was Marvin Hagler.
Ah.
It was 1987.
Good night, B.
The Brooklyn Brawler?
Yeah. I remember seeing that. I saw it on HBO. But we didn't have cable back then, so I had to go to my cousin's house.
No. Oh, Doris.
Yes, Captain.
There is a man behind you.
Yes, I know. Hopefully he follows behind me in bed, too. I can't guarantee he will, but...
Maybe you'll get him for Christmas.
Maybe.
You know, I've seen him in his freaking in his onesie. He can definitely hang a stocking if you get my meaning.
I do. I get your meaning, Captain.
That was disgusting. Just putting it out there.
And on that note, Goldfish said, like candy?
Who has candy?
If you want to call that a candy cane, I'll let you.
No, I thought you were talking about real candy. I'm like, who has candy? I don't want that candy. I pass. That's not a candy.
Is that a candy cane or a chocolate Santa?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I really gotta get this. I really gotta get these teeth pulled. I got one on each side that gets food stuck in them.
That's terrible. Does it hurt though or no?
No, neither. Both of them are dead. Completely freaking dead. There's no nerve. I don't even think there's a nerve in there anymore.
Walgreens has this thing. CVS has it too. It's like a little ball. And what you do is you knead it, and then you can stuff it in there so you won't get any more food.
Yeah, those are only temporary though.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
go and
okay.
get that dental cement stuff, but nah. I just want to get them yanked out so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Plus, there's a risk of infection if I don't. I mean,
Right.
one of them already was.
I know my neighbor, he had that problem. He had an infection, and somehow the infection through the blood went to his heart,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they had to do an open heart surgery. I was like, damn, I didn't know that.
Yep. There's a vein that freaking, goes right back to your freaking heart from your teeth. And if you got an infection in the freaking root there, it'll get you. It'll get you good too. A friend of mine had a similar thing. He had an abscessed tooth, and it was affecting his freaking heart. And the doctor's like, "That tooth's got to come out." And I'm not a dentist, so he freaking sent the dude right to the dentist, and that's where he went that day. He went right to the dentist office from that doctor's appointment, and that was back in 2002, 2003, and right there, the dentist said, "Well, let me look up your freaking your insurance." And he's like, "Don't bother." And he pulls money out of his freaking pocket, and the dentist said, "That'll work. I can work with that."
And
And he
what's better,
right
say it
there.
again?
He
What
pulled that
what's
tooth out right there.
mhm. What's terrible about having an infection is it's the what is it, lidocaine? It won't catch. You'll feel the pain.
Yeah, that's why a lot of times they'll put you on antibiotics first.
Because I remember I was fixing my car and my the battery of the car fell on my toe. It broke it, and somehow the nail cracked, which I didn't see it. Time went by, and my nail was bothering me, and I pressed it, and when I saw it, it was full of pus. And I'm like, oh my God, this is all I need. So I went to the doctor, and he gave me antibiotics, nothing. I went back, and he just pulled it out just like that.
There you go.
That shit hurt. I was like, oh my God.
90% of pain is anxiety. Some people even think that it's 100%. 100% of pain is fear.
No, but if I have a bad tooth, I'm gonna tell them, don't do anything, just rip it out. Let's be done with this shit.
They won't always do that though.
My dentist will.
Well, if you have a major infection, they won't.
He will prescribe antibiotics like that.
Right.
He'll be like, take 5 right now.
Right.
Like,
but they're
right
not going to
now.
pull it right there and then.
And then he'll make you wait an hour, and that'll send a blast of freaking antibiotics through your system. And then he'll sit there and yank that fucker out right there. No fuss, no muss.
And don't you just love when you hear the crunch, crunch, crunch?
Nothing dental scares me. It used to when I was a little kid, but that was fear that was instilled in me by other people and the shit that they would talk about the dentist. So when I finally went to the dentist and I had a tooth pulled out, it wasn't that bad. And I was very upset. I was 6 years old. And yeah, over the years, I was just like, you know what? Forget it. I've been in too many freaking fist fights, and I've been in too many freaking accidents, and freaking just been kicked around and freaking like wiped out on my bike and freaking just racked my teeth in on so many freaking things. I'm only missing one tooth in my mouth and another one shattered. That's because I had this one pulled out back here, and the other one freaking it's most of it's gone, and there's just like one freaking like spike sticking up. It's not sharp, but it's just like one spike sticking out, and that's it. That's all that's left. So I'm missing 2 teeth. After all the things that I suffered in my freaking life, I'm only missing 2 teeth, and I've had my teeth freaking kicked a million freaking times, and they're still there. So yeah, if there's some painful freaking dental surgery, bring it on. Let's just get it over with. Let's get it done. I don't even care. You ain't gonna scare me. Drills? Come on. It'll probably freaking set off my tinnitus. Yeah, probably. But let's just get it over and done with. What's the difference? What's the big deal?
I think the one thing that bothers me the most is when they try to numb it and they put that needle in. Other than that, it doesn't bother me. I jump a little bit when they put it in.
You know how many fluoride treatments they gave me when I was a kid, Go Fish? Like, holy. With that little foam tray, and then they take that pink freaking goop, lay a nice thick bead of freaking goop in that tray, and they put it in the upper, and then they do the same thing with the lower, and they make you bite down, and they're like, go ahead, bite down. I'm like, and it just mushes into your cheeks, and you're just like, because it tastes so nasty, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna have my health. So gross, dude. And you gotta keep it in there for like 20 minutes or a half hour or whatever the fuck it was, and I'm like, oh, just turning fucking green because it's so nasty. Just made me want to barf.
What is that, to get the mold or what?
I get to spit it out, and my freaking teeth feel like they're just rotting, and I'm like, ah. But supposedly it's good for your teeth. I had the fluoride treatments, but it just freaking made them like gritty, like.
What was that
So
for,
after that,
Captain? What was that for?
Fluoride. But they
I don't
give
know
you,
if they did that.
but it was the bubblegum flavor one, so I'm like, ugh.
No idea.
You guys never had that when you were younger?
I don't think so. I don't remember. I probably did.
I had that so many times, dude. It was.
Good night, Seth.
Good night, Seth.
I was like, what is that? Is that to take a mold out of your teeth or something?
No, it's a fluoride treatment.
I don't know. Maybe it was something special your dentist did. Because Fish never heard of it. I never heard of it. Christina never heard of it.
Well, he was a pretty low-class dentist, too.
I don't know.
That dentist office was the shabbiest one I've ever been in. The carpet was just falling apart as you walked across it. And it looked like it was an old, like part of a strip mall that actually looked more like a school than anything else. It was weird. And they had the freaking dentist office in there, and I'm like, was this a freaking like a factory or something, or a school? What the fuck is this place? It was just weird, and it wasn't even in the front of the building. It was on the back side of the building, toward the parking lots. You know, I'm like, okay.
It was probably one of those, like, yeah, hidden doctors that don't have a license.
No, he had a license. You know, he had freaking like degrees and stuff all over the freaking walls.
He's like, here, step into my van. I mean, my office.
No. There was a ton of people there, dude. There was a ton of people, but it was just a shabby place, and it was cheap too. It was real cheap. I remember that. So I'm really surprised that I got the freaking fluoride treatments that I did. But man, were those things freaking revolting. I couldn't believe how disgusting that crap was. And that's not the only dentist that ever made me suffer through that. Ugh. For years, from the time I was like freaking like 12 until I was 18. Yeah, I freaking yes. Basically, as a teenager, I still went to the dentist. But
I was gonna ask, well, if it was pink and it tasted like bubblegum, it was probably that chewed up bubblegum wrapper.
no,
You know
it
that
was
kind. You get
just
it from the
freaking fluoride goop.
you get it from the ice cream man. It used to come like
Yeah.
in a little roll of a bubblegum.
No, it definitely was not bubblegum. It didn't taste like bubblegum at all. It tasted like chemical goop.
I just got a notification saying that CVS is giving away the shots for flu shots. I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting it this year.
For the COVID shot or the regular flu?
Flu, just a flu shot.
Okay. Yeah, because I trust those too.
All
I get
right.
your pizza.
More pizza.
I get Christmas pizza.
I think I'm gonna call it quits. Just because we've been on for 3 hours. It's almost 3 in the morning.
All right.
Thank you all for joining.
Thank you for having us.
Love you all.
You take a
And
night.
I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Enjoy your pizza, Captain.
Thanks for having me, Doris. Mwah. Christina.
Bye. Thank
Mwah.
Good
you.
night,
Everybody in the
lady.
chat.
Good night,
Mwah, which
Goldfish.
is
Good
pretty
night,
much
Bee.
Goldfish.
Good
Captain,
night,
Doris.
Goldfish.
Good night, Jimmy.
Seth, everybody else that's left. Jimmy, good night. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all. Bye.
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 Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.